how are you feeling?
Probably mixed emotions, really. Obviously disappointed in the result in terms of the scoreline. I don't think we deserved it over the 2 games. But proud of the fact that, you know, that's our 10th FA Cup game, and, you know, to come to this stage of the season and lose our first, you know, I know Punjab lost in the cup, but lose our first game with, you know, full strength side out, you know, the boys have got to be proud, and just hope, well, I do believe that we've done the club proud as well.
Yeah, definitely. So the first half, it was a good match-up. Cray seemed to be really keeping up with the tempo and the way everyone's playing. Kyrell got the equaliser, so going into half-time, everyone must have been buzzing. What changed in the second half?
Yeah, I think first half, obviously they had a lot more possession. They was coming down the right-hand side a lot. I mean, Alfie May's movement, you know, is the reason why he was Player of the Month in League One, you know, and got a lot of respect for the fact that their boys, the first team players, were on it. You know, they come to a non-league ground, they could quite easily go, no, I don't fancy this, but they showed why they're professional footballers. And yeah, we come in at 1-0. They obviously had more of the ball. We just said deja vu from the first game. If you can just stay in it. And then 7 minutes into the second half, we'd already conceded another 2, and it was a massive uphill task. And then the boys are absolutely shattered mentally and physically.
Well, you talk about the boys being shattered. A lot of the team were at work today. Some of them were late here because they were at work. So there was a huge gulfing difference between the non-league players and the League One side.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, that is a big thing with non-league when they play in the FA Cup against pro clubs, and it's a thing that people talk about. And I think your emotion when everything's going well gets you through. It gets you through, but once you concede a few goals, you know, you do get deflated, and the boys, you know, they're massively fatigued. But because it's a Wednesday, we get Thursday, Friday off and prepare for Hampton on Saturday.
There was a lot of fans here today, complete sellout crowd, first time in the club's history. Have you got a message for any of the fans?
Just please keep coming. You know, please keep coming. If you're Palace, Millwall, whatever season ticket holders and are not at home, come to the games. If you're local, come to the games. You see, you know, the boys react well to fans coming in the door. They're friendly. Everyone's approachable. It's a family club, so if we can get another 10%, 20%, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, please keep coming to the games.
We look forward to the next game, Saturday at home to Richmond and Hampton.
Hampton and Richmond.
Yeah,
no way around.
What sort of game are you expecting from them?
Yeah, tough game. They'll be an organised, strong side. Obviously won't be technically at the level maybe Charlton are at, but they'll definitely be as organised. I think they're doing all right this year in the Conference South. So, but it's another experience for our boys. You know, we've played Coleshorten, Chatham, and Enfield, and we made a good account of ourselves. So it's more of a realistic task to where some of our lads may aspire to be for their next jump. But yeah, we're expecting a very tough game.
Do you feel that playing the likes of the Isham Prem sides and the likes of Charlton this evening will help spear the boys on because they know that they've played at that higher level and, like you said, given a good account against the Isham Prem sides?
Yeah, I think when you play pro clubs, you know, we spoke about it in there after and during the game and things like that, you don't realise how good. Listen, we all do it. Watch telly, go, oh, he's not great, and now's he a pro and he's not great. No, until you play against these people, you realise why they are, and you know their attitude today. I'm sure their gaffer's well happy with their application. And like I said, people like Alfie May, who started at non-league, has come today, absolutely run his socks off. And you know, our players have got to look at that and go, well, if I'm aspiring, especially the young ones, I'm aspiring to be like that. No matter where you play, no matter who you play against, you've got to keep your levels high.
Either way, the boys have done incredibly well. You must be incredibly proud of how far they've come and the attitude they've shown.
Oh, unbelievable. If you'd have said, you know, like the start of the year, would we get to the first round proper, you know, would we be unbeaten in the league with a half a new team, we'd have been like, well, that would be way above our expectations at the time. But we have got to crack on now. We've got to crack on with the league, got to climb the table. With doing so well comes a little bit of pressure, I suppose, because everyone will want to knock you off your pedestal. But the boys are really focused. They're good lads, and they'll dust themselves off and go again.
Fabulous.